What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to go over the 212th Attack Battalion Utapau Clone Trooper. You see all the different sizes of the box right now, but here in a moment, we're going to take a look at the figure and all the accessories that he comes with and do some poses with them. So I'll be back in just a moment. Here's the figure in the box. I really like the design of this figure. Here is the accessories that he comes with. I'll take those out here in a moment. There's the little backstory about the figure. I'll let you pause the video if you want to read it. And then here's a little bit more. So you can pause it right there if you want to read it. But let's get the figure and the accessories out of the box. Okay, so here are the different accessories that the Airborne Trooper comes with. Here are the two closed fists that are normally attached when he comes out of the box. Two relaxed hands, two thumbs up, two open kind of choppy hands, and three pointing hands, and 2 feet for squatting or bending, because the other foot has no articulation. And the weapons are pretty much the same as Commander Fox came with. It does have some nice weathering to it, but you know, there's no real difference from these weapons than when I opened up Commander Fox. And the display stand with white and orange. But now I'm going to show you the figure before I get him into different poses. Here's the Airborne Trooper out of the package. I really like this design, and I think he'll look great next to Cody when he finally arrives. But let me restate, if I haven't said so before, this is a pre-owned figure. I'm happy to have in my collection. One of the things I've already noticed is that, you know, these figures do all pretty much have the floating armor pieces, which, you know, I find just slightly annoying when you're trying to either change the hands or kind of move them around. But he does have the nice cloth under armor or under suit. It's not the rubbery kind that I've heard some people complain about. He has a canvas type material for the bottom skirt, and his satchel for carrying whatever supplies is attached with the Velcro, so that can open and you are able to put stuff in there. So let's kind of get into some poses. Alright, so using the figure stand, here I have the Airborne Trooper using the 2 blasters, just kind of taking aim at his targets and using the blasters. But yeah, this is just the kind of first pose. Not all that interesting, but I did have to use the figure stand to put on the turntable because he definitely wouldn't stand without it. If I was just going to have him not moving, you know, I could get him to stand. Yeah, he's not wanting to cooperate on camera, but he was definitely standing for me off camera. Let's see, can we get him to stay like that? So far he's staying there, but if I was going to show him from different angles, he definitely wouldn't have made it. And there he goes. So here we have the Airborne Trooper in a kneeling position. You saw that I changed one of the hands and one of the feet. And here he's just taking aim at something above. But so far I'm enjoying this trooper. I do like the design and some of the stuff you can do with them. Let's see if I can get him on the turntable like this. Success! But this is what he looks like from every angle. Here's one of the final poses that I'm going to use with the Airborne Trooper. Pretty much it's like he just landed and getting ready for battle. I did have to somewhat cheat and have him kind of rest on the back, because getting him to stay in position and stand was kind of difficult to do, and he was not very cooperative. But I do like this pose a lot, and I tried using the figure stand, but since he was kind of had his legs up and bent, he wouldn't kind of stay, so the figure stand wouldn't help in this situation. But I want to try a little something different to kind of show this pose off. So here's the final pose that I'm going to use for the Airborne Trooper. Again, I really do like the design of this figure. If you're into the 6 scale size figures, I would recommend this one if you can find it, especially if you are either collecting just troopers or collecting Clone Wars figures. If you're getting Cody, I would say that this would be a good complement to him. You know, if you don't have either the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan, or if you're just, you know, collecting troopers in general, I would definitely recommend picking this up. This is probably how I will display him on the shelf with some of the other Star Wars 6 scale figures that I have. I do have an older clone Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi to go with this figure for now. I am going to be waiting on the newest one that Hot Toys has on pre-order, and also waiting on Cody to be released. I think he would look great with them. But that's going to do it for this just somewhat review and posing. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of the figure in the comments below. And as always, collect what you like. Be awesome to one another. Till the next one, this is the way.